The filter-free diary. Uh,
Good afternoon. Yeah, we're doing a lot today. I've been driving a lot, and every time I drive long distances, that's all me and Spirit do is just blah 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 blah. So, so there's a lot. So before we get started, I thought I would show you the boots I actually picked out. Yeah, because I don't like shoes, but I like these. Check them out. You see that? You see this? This is a 8.5. I have smaller feet when it comes to Switzerland, but do you see this? And this is so locked in. It feels like almost like I'm wearing a ski boot when I have this thing all laced up. Like I could do gymnastics on that freaking thing and not break an ankle. It's awesome. So anyways, not about the shoes, but I had to show you the shoes. And I just got my car washed too, and I'll probably show you that too because it was a robot. And they don't actually spin around. I thought they spun around. But they just kind of go back and forth and have all these wheelie brushes and yeah. So anyways. So what I actually do want to talk about. and I'm trying to give you the mountain in the background. I don't know if you can really tell, but anyways, I figured since we have talked about the soul now, which is, you know, the paper on which the mind writes all its data. It's a way you could like look at it kind of. since we've talked about the soul, I thought it might be a good time to talk about dreams and the dreaming world, because you might think that is like another here, but what is the right way to say that? Collective consciousness? Yeah. That's because you can actually meet up with someone in the dream world. You may not think so, but you can actually meet up with someone in the dream world, and I'm pretty sure it's because when we dream, it's all kind of connected. Like the dream world uses our memories, so to speak, to exist. And as you know, I'm waking up, you know, someone else is falling asleep and the data is being carried. That's my theory. I don't know for sure. But when it comes to having things happen to you in the dream world, right? Like, how often are you not in your own dreams? First of all, when was the last time you dreamt? Have you dreamt recently? If not, you may have discovered a technique to turn off your dreams. And not for nothing, I did too. I know how to turn off my dreams. I just use up all my dream juice during the day to vision speak with spirit. That's great. And then it can't send me crazy things at night that I have to sit there and interpret. You know, we could just have straightforward conversation, as straightforward as I'm ever gonna get out of spirit, because it's not like it does what I say, and it's not like I do what it says all the time. You know, we are just two independents just doing things together, and that's why I won't just shut it off, right? That's why I won't just clamp down my mouth most of the time, because if I start to pick and choose what I let it speak, it's gonna stop speaking. Wouldn't you? If someone's like, I only want you to talk when you have nice things to say, wouldn't you just want to stop hanging out with that person? So anyways, back to the whole dreaming thing. So if you don't dream, then you're probably A, using all your dream juice, which is what I do, or B, or number two, you just might be a little on the unhealthy side. Like you might be doing like a drunk blackout, or you might be doing an exhausted blackout, or something that doesn't ease your body into your delta waves, you know, naturally, right? You might be doing like a drop off kind of thing, and that's not healthy. You should get more healthy so that You can have dreams that even I don't want to have. Yes. Or something. Anyways, so the dreaming. So that is your soul's opportunity to communicate with you, because it can't just talk to you without freaking you the fuck out. But what it can do is send you visions, and it can send you visions when you're not actively using your mind. It can send you visions when you're actively using your mind too, obviously. But for the most part, it only sends you visions when you're not actively using your mind, right? Because it's almost like static, right? So you can, get some input. And what it does is it speaks in the same language that I've been trying to decipher, right? The numbers, the symbols, Egypt, all that great stuff. It's constant. That's the language it was using, 100,000 years ago. And it's the language it uses today. It's pictures of this world, because all of this world is a reflection of all the different numbers. So the dreaming is the closest most of us ever get to actually communicating with our soul. I mean, unless you have the weird shit happen to you like I do, where your hands do shit, your mouth says shit, sometimes you just do shit and you don't even know why. Yeah, that is definitely your soul peeking through. And sometimes it can do it. But the thing is, if it does it too often, it's going to freak you the fuck out, and then it's going to lose the ability to communicate with you, because you're going to go check into a mental institution. But anyways, dreaming. I hope you found that helpful. Have a good afternoon.